Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Rosmita. I am from 5.3, and then I want to present about survey design. Based on Creswell's book. And then you see, yes, girl, a comprehensive overview for effective survey research. Introduction. For the first, introduction to survey design. Survey research a qualitative method that involves asking respondent questions to gather data for analysis. It aims to describe, compare, or explain individual and group behaviors characteristics. And then slide 2, and then second, purpose of survey research. The main purpose is to gather data about people's opinions, behaviors, or characteristics in a systematic way. It helps in identifying trends, testing theories, and making informed decisions. And then slide 3, types of surveys. Number 1, cross-sectional surveys, and number 2, longitudinal surveys. Cross-sectional surveys collect data at one point in time, while longitudinal surveys collect data over an extended period. And then designing a survey. Designing a survey involves defining the objectives, selecting the target populations, and choosing the survey method. Questionnaire interview, for example, yes guys, questionnaire interview and so on. Clear and focused questions are essential for reliable data. And then defining the research problem. A well-defined research problem guides the entire survey process. It should be specific, measurable, and focused on the topic of interest. And the next, developing hypotheses. Hypotheses are predictions that can be tested through survey data. They help to establish a relationship between variables and provide direction for the research. And then sampling in survey research. Sampling involves selecting a subset of the population that represent the entire group. Common sampling methods include random sampling, stratified sampling, and cluster sampling. And the next, questionnaire design. A well-designed questionnaire is clear, concise, and unbiased. It includes both class-ended and open-ended questions to capture the necessary information. And then pretesting the survey. Pretesting helps identify issues with the survey question and design before the actual data collection. It involves piloting the survey with small groups of respondents. And the next, data collection methods. Common data collection methods include online survey, telephone interviews, and face-to-face interviews. Each method has its strengths and limitations. And the next, ethical considerations. Ethical considerations include obtaining informed consent, ensuring confidentiality, and avoiding any forms of bias or harm to participants. And the next, data analysis in survey research. Data analysis involves organizing, summarizing, and interpreting the collected data. Statistical software, for example SPSS, can be used for complex analysis. And the next, reporting survey research result. Reporting should include a clear presentation of findings supported by tables, charts, and graphs. Conclusions should align with the research objectives and hypotheses. And the next, challenge in survey research. Challenges include low response rate, sampling bias, and measurement errors. Proper planning and execution can help mitigate these issues. And the next, conclusion and best practice. Effective survey research requires careful planning, clear objectives, ethical considerations, and proper analysis. Following best practice and can enhance the validity and reliability of the result. Okay, finish for my presentation and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.